Hi guys, and welcome back to Click. This is Im. This is my first video here on the channel. I wanted to introduce myself. I'm Im, and my colleague there, Nassif. We're trying to do our best here with some tech videos. So if you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, please do let us know, and we'll do our best to either accommodate you or answer your questions or make any adjustments. So let's get into it today. We have 3 of the 4 phones that I have in my lineup, and I would say all of these phones are at the top of the scale in terms of the specs as well as screen size, but that's how I like it. I like my phones pretty big. So let's get started with the first one. The one on the right here, and that's this one, is the Nexus 6P, and this one is in gold. I picked this up not too long ago, and it is currently running a Snapdragon 810 with 3 GB of RAM. It has got a 5.7-inch QHD display, which is also provided by Samsung, so one of the best on the market. It's got dual front-facing speakers, and it's got an 8-megapixel camera on the front, as well as a 13-megapixel camera on the back, with dual LED flash and laser autofocus. In the back here, you're going to see the Nexus imprint fingerprint scanner, which is super fast and ultra smooth and is incorporated into a lot of the Marshmallow features. Now you'll notice on the back of this one here is a skin. This is by dbrand. It is a black carbon wrap, and I've also followed that up with the flat black Nexus inserts with the colored X. I find this is the best protection as well as compromise for feel in hand. It gives me a good in-hand feel, as well as the ability to hold it without it slipping out of my hands. And I also typically use a leather pouch for any extra protection from drops out of my pockets or while I'm in my car. And so let's move on. So the next one here is the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, and this one is in black sapphire. Now I picked this up about 2-3 months ago, and it's a 64 gig variant, and it comes with a 5.7-inch display, and it's a QHD display, and has a Snapdragon, sorry, not the Snapdragon, my apologies. This one is the Exynos 7740 octa-core 64-bit, and by the way, this is also a 64-bit, as well as the iPhone, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Now this has got the 5-megapixel camera in the front. Your fingerprint scanner is right here, and on the back you will see the 16-megapixel camera along with your heart rate monitor and your LED flash. Now on the bottom of this one here, you'll find a speaker as opposed to the front for the Nexus. You've got micro USB here, and here you've got USB Type-C, which I forgot to show you. Now this is running a version of Lollipop, not like the stock Android Marshmallow on the Nexus. We are waiting for Marshmallow to come in for this phone, but in terms of timeline, we don't know. Part of the biggest problem with Samsung phones is the slow updates. But this is running 4 gigs of RAM, as well as the, again, Exynos 7740 processor. So super fast, super smooth. I don't notice any lag. Awesome phone. Now the last one here for today is the iPhone 6s Plus, and this one is in rose gold. This is the 128 gig version, and this is running the Apple A9 chip, which is a dual-core 64-bit, but super powerful. One of the fastest processors on the market to date. On the front you'll find a 5-megapixel camera, which is right there, and right here is the fingerprint scanner, which is version 2 for this year, and super fast. I'd say this is probably as fast or slightly faster than the Nexus. And on the bottom here is our speaker, our lightning port, as well as the headphone jack. Now on the back here we've moved up to a 13-megapixel camera, which also supports 4K recording finally. And you'll see this is also wrapped here in a dbrand skin again, and this one is the metal look in black. And I find this one looks good with the rose gold finish. And again, we have a pouch here for any extra support while I use it on a day-to-day basis. This one here is my main driver for the day, typically because I have lots of media and music which is loaded on my Apple phone most of the time. Now on the back of my S6 Edge Plus, I did install another D-brand skin, again help with grip and to help protect the glass on the back here. Okay, so we have an aluminum finish here all around unit body. We've got glass wrapped with aluminum, and this is all aluminum with glass on the front. So just a brief overview of the three phones. I have a Note 5 which I'm using currently to take this video, but we'll go over that one in a later video. And I will highlight each one individually. We'll get into some of the software and discuss some of the pictures as well as some of the video quality in upcoming videos. So thanks very much for having a quick peek. I hope you like what you see so far. And again, comments, please list them below. We are on Twitter, we're on Instagram, follow us there. I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks.